Anthony Hudson here for this battle between Hawthorn and North Melbourne. Today's game from University of Tasmania Stadium. And with me in the box, former Melbourne captain Gary Lyon.
Hi, Hutto. Absolute pleasure to be here with you.
For today's match, we have Hawthorn and the Roos. They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. The banners are ready for the players.
The champions, you'll agree. North Melbourne is the team that plays to win for you and me.
Today's game will be decided by the North Melbourne defence. If they can create intercept plays and stop the scoring, they'll win this game.
And away we go. The opening bounce. Swats it. Has it now. Mitchell quickly onto the boot. Well collected. Got plenty on the kick. Stuck the mitts out there and held onto it. Goes with the kick. Takes a simple grab. Manages to get a hand to it. The ball spills to Moore. Hanrahan finds his man on the move. Dismisses the tackler. Couldn't get the hand pass away, so he just threw it. The ball in the hands of Lewis. Hits the target by hand. Kaczynski, is this the moment? He celebrates hard after that. The first goal of the day for Hawthorn. Hammers it. Fighting hard was Dumont. McAvoy gets the loose ball. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. What can you tell us, Gaz?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
Just dismisses his opponent. Goes by foot. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Campbell will get the free. Blasted inside the 50. A good result there, and that's a goal for North Melbourne. He puts through his first goal, celebrating hard. About to resume play. Guided down nicely by Segler. Picked up now, finds his man. At full stride, receives the handball. Just gets a hand in. A quick handball from Menadue. Marks now and can send it back. Now with a low spearing kick. A strong pack mark. Segler dishes it off. Scrimshaw didn't see what was coming. Got boot to ball. Ends up turning this ball over. Phillips drives the kick. Zeeble spills it. Kaczynski landed it. Advances now. With the ball is Paul. Gets a touch to the ball. They create the turnover. Simpkin takes it well. Just gets it onto the boot. Zerha doesn't want to let his teammates down with this kick. Going for goal number 1. His teammates rush over.
That's a really good team goal.
We resume hostilities. McAvoy aims for his man on the ground. Phillips wants to keep it moving by hand. He just throws that ball. McAvoy with the intercept. Intervening brilliantly was Phillips. Just handballs into space. Mitchell has the ball. He's got the football now. That kick is missed. Hawthorn looking to take the lead with the next one. A clean pickup. Mitchell gives it a ride. Winning the ball in the air was Kaczynski. Goes short by hand. Atley gets on the end of that handball. Hanrahan gets the ball. He wins possession. Trying to get some momentum with the kick. The Hawks now only trail by 4. Hardigan doesn't take the mark. Giving it off was Hardwick. Day just dismissed the tackler. Stevenson read it best. That ball comes off the post. North Melbourne by 5 points.
They can't afford to be missing two.
Hardigan playing up the options now. Doing well to intercept that kick. Pollock hands it to open space. They can link up now. He gets another possession. Umpire circling and pings him.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
Lewis lobs the handball. Poor handball. Causes a turnover. Burgoyne heads onto the ground. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
Segler won the tap. Segler doesn't get low enough and gives away the free. Does well to cut off the kick. Goes through for a behind. Hawthorn only trailing by less than a goal. Good mark and looks to send it back. Hand to hand couldn't dispose. Handballs to no one in particular. Kazitsky collects the loose ball. Keeps it moving. The loose ball scooped up. If caught,
you've just got to do better there.
That kick covering some territory. Taylor drops the mark, just landed in his back. Hands that ball to the opposition, gets a quick kick away. Ball off hands. Stevenson gives away a free. It's a turnover. Hardwick can't hold on to the tackle. Stevenson throws the ball away. GF handballs out into space. Turned it over. Looks to move it by foot. Doesn't take the mark. Well taken at ground level. Stevenson brushed off easily. Gets a hand in. Dug out the loose ball. 32, a bit too casual with the tackle. Picked off by Zerhak. Sweeping handball. Has a man running for him with the ball now. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. That's his first. Smiles all round. The Roos lead is now 9.
That goal will be a rip.
We're back in motion. Clears the contest. Looks for a target inside 50. Gunston takes a strong mark. That's a well-executed kick for a goal.
He's absolutely loving it, and why not?
He acknowledges the crowd. Hawthorn behind by...
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement.
Back with another centre bounce. Taps it down. Is in his possession. Cousins unable to hold on. A chance to reload the attack now. The handball hits the target. GF sends one up towards the wing. Keeps the ball in play. The Hawks will be looking to get the lead with this shot. Mitchell enjoying that goal. That's 2 in a row for Hawthorn.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort.
One down. He's got the footy in his hands. Simpkin looks for a target inside 50. He wins the ball in the air. Nice work from Taylor. Gets some reward for his efforts.
A great bit of play that resulted in that goal.
Back in the middle now. Segler does his Shields. The first term is over, and it's the Roos in the lead.
North Melbourne came out and started well. They deserved the lead at quarter time.
Plenty of goals in the first quarter in what looks to be an exciting contest. The second term ready to get underway. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Thumped clear. Mitchell with the ball. Chose to kick it. Easily takes the mark. Kazitsky goes inside forward 50. Lewis, urged on by the crowd, prepares to kick. He's excited about that one. Hawthorn back in front.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal.
Umpire ready to resume play. Thumps it clear. Up for grabs for Shields. Gives the old don't argue. Intercepted. Wants to keep it moving. Menadue comes away with the ball. Nice work from Larkey. Gets the handball away. Receives the handball and takes off. Just got the hands in the... A chance to put one through for his side. Going for goal number 2. Kick on the way. They get around him after that effort. The Ruse goes back into the lead. Segler thumped it clear. The bounce made it tough. McKay there to mop up. He'll get the free kick. Converting these opportunities could make a big difference to today's result. Kept his head and kicked the goal.
Of course, Hutto.
Puts his second on the ball.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground.
Punches it clear. Takes possession. Simpkin couldn't stick the tackle. Campbell got under it. Slams it on the boot. A big contested grab. Huge opportunity to grab the lead. Congratulated by his teammates. North Melbourne take back the lead. Segler with a big fist on it. Ball up in the centre square. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto.
The free kick has been paid. Atley cuts it off. A lot of possessions for him. Phillips gives the don't argue. Magnificent leap and mark. 40 metres out. Going for goal number 1. It's going to be close. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. North Melbourne have kicked the last 2 goals. The margin is 9. Missed the target. Jamont probing kick inside the 50. Nice hands. North Melbourne would love to make the most of this opportunity. Looking to kick goal number 2. He loved that one. Back in the middle to resume play. Thrashes it. Taken by Mitchell. Can't take possession. Menadue dug out the loose ball. Clean pickup by Segler. Hacks it on the boot. Moore, clean from the half volley. Into the post it goes. Hawthorn close the gap to 14. Looking for options now. 32 with an easy mark. He drives it. Nice mark under pressure. Uses it now. Moore hangs on to that one. The distance might be just beyond him. Going for goal number 1. Terrific mark there. Atley moves it now. Takes that one strongly. Decides to kick. Hall collects it. Puts it on the boot. Picking it up was Zeeble. Open opportunity for Simpkin. Sinks the slipper into it. Marked by Thomas. Move it on. He drives it towards goal. Over the top of the pack. Well within range from here. Move it on. Going for goal number 3. Look at them celebrate that effort. North Melbourne have kicked the last 4 goals. The lead is now 20.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score.
Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. Punched away. A chance for Burgoyne. Day moves it by hand, and now they're away. Good grab there from McKay. Moves the ball out of defence. The ball finds Zeeble. Zeeble tucks it into the pocket. A good mark under the circumstances. Jamont tries to gain some territory. Pollock gets in a good position. With a driving kick. The contest, no match for him.
That's true, Hutto.
Moves it by foot. Simply outplayed his opponent. Looks up with the kick. Marks all alone. Good body work to win the mark. Searches for a teammate downfield. Strong mark in the contest. Elects to kick. And the ball trickles over the line. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
I'd really love it if these teams took the contest to the next level.
Gets it out of congestion. McKay got hands to it. Does well to keep it in play. Can he put it through? What a lovely goal from there. Gets his first. He's enjoying that goal. Hawthorn, the margin, back within 3 goals.
He did really well there and gets the reward. Great bit of play that resulted in that goal.
The game is back underway.
North Melbourne have been controlling stoppages and lead the clearances. If they can clean up their ball use after the clearance, they can give themselves a chance.
Intercepts the ball well. Moved on by Walker. Half-time and North Melbourne have the lead by 14.
North Melbourne will go into the rooms at half-time with plenty of confidence and back themselves for the second half.
Time to take a look at the stats. A big second half about to begin. About to resume hostilities. Thumped clear. He has the ball. Jamont wins the foot race. Slams it onto the boot. Hardwick gathers it now. Scoops up the ball. Larkey delivers with a straight drop punt. That pushes the lead further out. Pretty happy with that one. North Melbourne by 20.
He did really well there and gets the reward. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot.
Centre bounce. Punched away. Just goes bang. Powell just put it on the boot. Garner will be upset with that. Impey picks up the loose ball. Just put it on the boot. Finds himself in space and marks. He gets his hands on the footy. Collects the loose ball. Seen plenty of it. The free kick going to Powell. Uses it by foot. Takes a strong mark. Warple kicks the ball deep. Finds a target. 45 metres out. He gives it a ride. Goes wide for a behind. Hawthorn reduced the margin. McKay ready to bring it back into play. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. He might kick a goal. Unbelievable. And they put it through. Impey getting his first with that kick. They get around him after that effort. Hawthorn close the gap to 13. McAvoy just swats it away. The ball bubbling around. Puts boot to ball. Brilliant step. Just threw the ball. Lewis looks to build some momentum with this kick. 40 metres from home. A 45-degree angle for this shot at goal.
Leave it on.
A chance to put a second goal on the board. A time to celebrate. And don't they get around Lewis. The Hawks reduce the margin. Hammers it. McAvoy onto the ball. He's leading the ranking points.
He is dominating this game.
Picks up the loose ball. Gets it away. Quickly onto the boot. Moore takes the mark uncontested. Looking to kick goal number 2. It looked impossible, but he made it work. He's enjoying that goal. Hawthorn have kicked the last 3 goals.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now.
McAvoy won the hit out. Warple controls this one. Links with hands. Davies Uniacke manages to get it onto the boot. Getting pushed out of the way was Pollock. It's been turned over. He bangs it through. Simpkin puts his first goal on the board. Gets some reward for his efforts. North Melbourne by 7 points.
North Melbourne are making the most of their ruck dominance. It's one area of their game that seems on top here.
Oh, he did everything right except take the mark. Hanrahan misses there. Hawthorn behind by 6. Marks in a bit of space. Rushes with the kick. A strong mark in the pack from Zerha. Pumps it inside 50. The loose ball picked up. Campbell kicks it out of bounds on the full. Hardwick wants to play on. Sees it out of play.
Throw it in.
The players will be feeling the heat right now.
Toss back into play. Thumps it clear. Phillips will be the recipient. Handball's out in front. He can take off after that handball. Larkey dismisses his opponent with disdain. North Melbourne by 7 points. Hardigan might have overworked himself there. A mark by Gunston. Moves the ball by foot. O'Brien grabs that one. Movement by hand. That goal is a cracker. Look at them celebrate that effort. Oh, there's nothing in this now. Punches are clear. Campbell slowing down now. Might be in need of a rest. Unfortunately, lets them down there. North Melbourne by 2 points. That's a thumping kick. Takes the mark all by himself. Kicks hurriedly. The ball goes over the line. Ball tossed back in. Thrashes it. Hanrahan now. Gathered by Walker. It's cut off by Kosicki. Couldn't quite nail that kick. The Hawks now only trail by 1. Great mark under pressure. Zeeble uses it by foot. Quick handball. Gunston just gets it onto the boot. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Did well to get a hand in. Walker able to release the kick. Ball gets cut off. Phillips moves it by hand. At full stride, receives the handball. No problems with that kick from O'Brien. That will settle the nerves. Gets his first on the board. He loved that one. Back in the middle now. Swats it. Wingard controlled it well off the bounce. Up and over. Terrific courage.
Got the jukes out.
Slams it on the boot. Garner just landed in his back. Hardwick puts it into space. Just gave it away. What a brilliant tackle. A big tackle there.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
Ball gets cut off. Zerha couldn't complete the tackle. Day on the ball. Goal! What a tackle! Didn't get away from that tackle.
A great defensive effort.
They could take the lead here. 32, getting the crowd involved. North Melbourne get back and grab the lead. Clears the contest. Fends off the tackler. He's put it through. Congratulated by his teammates. Hawthorn get on top again. Campbell thumps it clear. Opportunity for Taylor. Garner is blowing hard after that effort. He takes the mark. He heads for home. Pretty happy with that one. They've hit the front. Punched away. This is Simpkin. Three-quarter time. The Roos 81 plays Hawthorn 80. A quarter of footy to go.
North Melbourne will want to keep the foot on the accelerator and finish this last quarter strongly.
Here's Gaz to break down the stats.
Hawthorn are giving up too often on possession. They need to lower their eyes and hit a target when going forward.
Much appreciated, Gaz. We have one quarter of footy ahead of us. Let's go.
Can't afford any mistakes from here. They have to be perfect.
Ends up with Segler. He flicks it over. He gains possession. Looks okay off the boot. What a kick. And he puts it through. Another goal. He's kicked a couple now. Back in the middle now. Winning it was Segler. Puts on a bump. Turned it over. It's a turnover. Just puts it out in front. Gathers it now. Larky gets the handball away. 32 goes it alone. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. North Melbourne are back in front. Cousins gives it to the player running past. Strong with the body and wins the mark. Kaczynski goes by hand. Takes the chance and says thank you very much with that goal. Hanrahan loves that goal. They've taken the lead. Segler with the punch, using every ounce of energy he has left. Garner takes the mark. Uses it now. Keeps the ball alive. Manufactures a handball. This kick will put them in front. 32 celebrates with the fans. North Melbourne go back in the lead again. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Receives the handball and takes off. Phillips got him high there. Looks to move it by foot. Takes a few deep breaths before this important kick. This is a big kick in the context of this game. A kick to hit the front. He celebrates hard after that. It's on again as Hawthorn take back the lead. Segler gets onto the ball. Wingard pushes his opponent off with one hand. Day sends it into space. Linking by hand. Will get a stoppage.
Lots of pressure out there at the minute.
Thrashes it. Mops up the loose ball. Gives it, don't argue. Day unable to lay the tackle. Terrific mark there. He takes aim. What a fantastic goal. Davies-Uniacke love kicking that one. They're in the lead now. Segler thumps it forward. Jamont running off for a break. Clears the contest. Pushes through with power. The tackle deserved a free and gets it. Holly couldn't avoid Segler.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
Adley missed an opportunity to mark. The umpire will ball it up. Segler hurls it away. Finding the loose ball with Cousins. Powell sees off Mitchell. Able to release the kick. Pushes off the tackler. Got the hands free. He looks like he needs a spell. Makes the most of that kick. It's a goal. Celebrating hard. The Hawks goes back in front. Back in the middle now as the Rucks go at it. McAvoy with the hit. Fights the good fight. Intercepted. Heads it inside 50. taking a nice grab. They'll snatch the lead if this goes through. Taylor celebrating hard. They're in front. About to resume hostilities. Big thump from McAvoy. Hurried kick. Scrimshaw did well not to fumble. A chance to gather the ball. Releases the handball. Day brushes off the tackle. Great grab. Kick by Grimshaw. Intercepts the ball very well. Releases by hand. McKay keeps coming. Coughed up by Geoff. Taylor hits him hard. He gains possession. That's something to smile about. He's excited about that one. North Melbourne could kick back-to-back goals. Now they lead by 7.
It hasn't always been clean. North Melbourne trail in the clearance numbers, but it's not a big issue for them because of their defence.
Shields gets a quick kick away. Collected by Menadue. He's got the football now. And now Kaczynski. Drop punt straight through the middle. A second goal in the bag. His teammates rush over. The slimmest of margins in this. Hawthorn win it from the stoppage. Gives it, don't argue. Manages to get it onto the boot. What an incredible mark.
Strong clunk. Oh, he's got up high.
Taylor puts it into the 50. Cunnington has it. Going for goal number 1. Good mark there.
They're doing really well to chew some time off the clock.
Landed in back. Handballs out into space. Needs a bit of a rest. He just can't get out of the action. He slots this one. A big goal there. 32. Couldn't be happier with that goal. North Melbourne lead by 7. Umpire ready to resume play. Thumps it clear. Takes possession. The handball now from Powell. Shields grabbed it clean. Moore finds possession. Oh, what about that? That was really special. Smiles all round. This game is still alive. Centre bounce. Thump by McAvoy. Did well to control the ball. There'll be a ball up in the centre square.
The players will be feeling it out there.
Davies Uniacke links with a teammate who can run. 32 marks it. This will certainly test him from this distance. This is getting out of hand. A chance for number 7.
They would have loved to capitalise on that opportunity. Hawthorn have been poor going forward today. The opposition are taking plenty of intercept marks and it's hurting them on the scoreboard.
And we'll get a ball up. Swats it. He's got the footy in his hands. He gets his hands on the footy. McAvoy going for number 1. It's somehow pitched over the line, and it's a goal. He acknowledges the crowd. Hawthorn get on top again. And we're back in motion. Hawthorn get the clearance. Shields handballs out in front. Finding the loose ball was 32. Holding the ball. Hardwick gets right in his face.
Brilliant chase.
Larkey looking a bit sluggish out there. He makes that kick count. Full price. He's on fire at the moment. 7 goals. 32. Couldn't be happier with that goal. About to resume play. McAvoy thrashes it. What a match that was. Well, Gaz, how did you see that match play out?
It's a cruel game sometimes, Hutto, and today one side had to learn that lesson the hard way.
And thank you very much, Gaz.
Good old North Melbourne, they're champions, you'll agree. North Melbourne is the team that plays to win for you and me.
Final scores at 124 to 122. That's all for today. On behalf of myself and Gary Lyon, thanks for joining us. We'll see you again soon.
Thanks, Hutto. Until next time, that is.
So join in the chorus and sing it one and all. Join in the chorus, North Melbourne's on the ball. Good old North Melbourne, they're champions, you'll agree. North Melbourne is the team that plays to win for you and me.